Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be kind of the mid-Abyssal tournament update. Today is part 260. Hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. But as you guys can see, we are not that far ahead, to be honest with you. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have too much time to play this, and I got really demotivated as soon as I show you guys the leaderboard. So basically, as soon as I ended yesterday's video, I went upstairs, got something to eat, came back down, and there was people already above 3,000 max stage, and I was still, at a couple hundred. So it was kind of unfortunate. It was really demotivating right at the beginning, but I kind of knew right off the bat with a new tournament update like this, a lot of people are going to be going absolutely try hard, especially because the diamond rewards for first place is better than in a normal tournament. And I know a lot of end game players, all they really care about is diamonds because they want to buy the Titan chest to get the dust. They don't care about crafting shards or hero scrolls, things like that. They don't really care about that stuff. All they really care about is the diamonds. So the fact that they can bring diamonds out of this tournament into their regular account is very, very good for them. But for someone like me, I almost don't even want to continue to play this, to be honest with you. I want to hear what you guys think of it down below in the comments. But for me personally, it is a grind to, the event. The event is a grind. And for me, spending a lot of time in this Abyssal tournament, yes, it's only every Saturday. But I feel like I would spend a lot of time in this, or I could spend a lot of time in this, but I don't think it's worth it because of the amount of, we're not getting any presents. Top 10% is something that I kind of have on my bucket list and I kind of want to shoot for, but I really don't think I'll be able to do that and manage, Saturdays for 24 hours. Not doing the regular tournaments or doing any regular prestiges, getting presents, but focusing on this alone. So I wanted to kind of get your guys' opinion, but today is going to be an update video on our Abyssal tournament. We're going to go and start off by doing a prestige because we have something that we absolutely need to do. We weren't quite at our max stage. Our max stage is 1048, so we're pretty close though. We just ran out of mana and I didn't feel like waiting for a fairy to come by with some mana. But the plan is today is to go ahead and pull Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows is obviously a really, really important artifact, and basically the fact that I haven't got it yet and the tournament ends in about 5 hours or so is really, really unfortunate. And I think that's going to put me behind so many people. Those people that got Book of Shadows right off the bat, congrats to you guys. I hope and all of you guys did as well. Unfortunately I didn't, and it was quite difficult to progress and stuff like that. And like I said, I didn't put a ton of time into it. Another reason, a brand new game, Cyberpunk 2077. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. That just came out last night and I've been playing the crap out of that lately. So I just haven't had a lot of time to put into it, but I'm not mad, to be honest with you. I'm not mad that I haven't put that much time into it. I think it's okay. We're going to go and take a look at the leaderboards here. I did already take a little sneak peek before I started recording this video to see if it was even worth it. But as you guys can see, we are 58th. So we're still getting 100 diamonds, 1 skill point, 2 perks, and 2 abyssal tokens, whatever. But first place is at 7,147 max stage. Absolutely blew me out of the water. There's basically, I probably could catch up in the next 5 hours and 5 minutes. Do I want to invest the next 5 hours into this Abyssal tournament for 1,500 diamonds? Possibly, potentially, if that guy, can't push anymore for some reason. It's just, I love this new tournament. I love this new thing. If you have a lot of extra time and you don't really care about the event, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be a clean slate where, depending on the amount of time you want to sink to this is, again, kind of what I've been saying. This is going to be a tournament where, if you can sink the most amount of time into it, you should win this. There's no people that are, there's no one starting ahead of you. You know what I mean? The one thing that I really hate and I really, really hope they take out is the fact that you can spend your diamonds from your main account and bring them over here. So you could whale. You could whale every single time. It's not really worth it, to be honest with you. The amount of diamonds you win 1,500 diamonds. So what are you going to do? You're really not be getting that much diamonds. You're going to get 6,500 total. And now you don't get any if you win the tournament. So really, it doesn't sound great, but I just really wish that wasn't even a thing, to be honest with you. Some people may whale, some people may not. I don't really know, but it's just something that's unfortunate that they had to add into the game. It shouldn't have been in the game, to be honest with you. People that are gonna whale, it's gonna make it a little unfair, but I still feel like most of the time, people that are in first place or people that are going to win are going to have the most amount of time played. Let's be honest here. Everyone starts at a clean slate. No one has an advantage over someone else right off the bat. So unless they whale, man, if you can put in the 24 hours, you should win this tournament. But I did want to go and upgrade our skill tree here. So I have been kind of following a Shadow Clone build. As you can see, I really don't have much done to it. I have it pulled up over here, so this is going to be the one I'm following, as you guys can see there. So we got V2 Fairy. That's just going to be a normal Shadow Clone Fairy build. So if we go over to Sorcerer, we've done 2 Limit Break. We've done 3 Midas Ultimate is what we're supposed to do next. So we're going to go and do that. We got Phantom Vengeance up to level 3. So there we go. That's all we needed to do there. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a quick video just kind of talking about, you know, how this tournament's going. And like I said, I really want to hear your guys' opinions and how are you guys doing in yours. But you know, I want to go and discover a new artifact. Hopefully we can go ahead and get Book of Shadows. I'll show you what we have so far. You know, we have a couple S tiers, which is great. Porter spawn chance, which is really nice, actually helped quite a bit. Flew the Solus. But really, we just have so many mana issues right now that doesn't even really help that much. Obviously, it still helps, but it's only a 1.03 multiplier, so damage per activated skill, and when we can only have like 2 skills activated, unless, you know, really, mana is a huge issue right now, so Fluid of the Souls isn't that important. We're gonna go and discover a new artifact, hoping to get Book of Shadows and a Midas. I mean, we have so many. We have 20 artifacts. You know, you get it guaranteed on your 30th one, and it's looking like that's kind of what's gonna happen, to be honest with you. But we'll go ahead and do some upgrades here. Let's just go ahead and do some single upgrades. We've done a lot on there. So Midas Gold, I mean, it's so cheap. We can go and do a couple upgrades there, no problem. Snap spawn chance, we can go and do a little bit critical, multiple fairy chance, mana regeneration, mana capacity. What else we want to do? Active skill cooldown, don't care about that. Deadly strike damage, boss damage we care about. Clanship damage, not really. We're a Shadow Clone build, but it does do a little bit, not a ton. All hero damage is very important as well, and we can go and do some more boss gold, I guess, there, and then just kind of spend the rest of them. But it is honestly, you know, we still don't have Book of Shadows, which is kind of key. It's really, really important here. So if you guys have got it, like I said, good, you know, props to you guys. I'm really, really jealous right now, but we haven't got Book of Shadows, unfortunately, so I don't know how well this is going to go, to be honest with you. I'm still hoping to do decent in this tournament, but I'm just still debating whether it's worth me investing more time into it. Because like I said, top 10% is going to be such a grind for me personally that I don't know if I want to invest hours and hours and hours on Saturdays into this. Because really, if I'm gonna, you know, get top 10%, I need to be, you know, strategically investing all the time I possibly can into doing as quick runs as I can. You know, I switched back to a farm build. We're gonna do as many quick runs as I possibly can just to get as many presents as I can. I gotta try to win as many tournaments as I can to get as many presents. There's a lot of different things that I gotta do if I want to go ahead and try to achieve top 10%. So is this something that I really should be focusing on? I would love to. If I have a bunch of extra time, if I've already done 15 or so prestiges on Saturday, then I'll go and hop into this. But really, I mean, first place rewards are going to be very, very difficult to achieve. And like I said, this is the first one, so it should get easier from here on out. But, you know, we got 100 diamonds, 1 skill point, 2 perks, and 2 Abyssal tokens, which is not good, from 49 to 59. You know, as soon as we start getting up here, we get 300, 400 diamonds. But really, the big rewards don't even start until you get, you know, under 10. You know, 450 diamonds, 4 skill points really isn't that much either. And you know, 7 perks, 20 Abyssal tokens. Really, you want to be getting under top 10, to be honest with you. Otherwise, it's just not even really worth it. You know, 80 to 100 to get 10 diamonds. So obviously, again, join the tournaments for sure. No doubt about it. Join it. Maybe if you want, spend 5 minutes or so in it, get yourself 60 to 79 rewards, and you're good to go. But I just don't see myself investing that much time into it. I really don't. But the shop did reset, so guys, go ahead and spend all of your Abyssal diamonds, because these do not get pulled out with you. So you want to go ahead and spend all of them you possibly can. So we're gonna go and do crafting shards right off the bat. As you can see, a ton of skill points there. But I did start crafting a legendary set, so I'll go and show you guys which one. It's just a Shadow Clone damage buff one. I don't know if this is the best one to upgrade, but this is just the when I decided to chain clockwork. I was really looking for it. I can craft another piece from it. Why not? The legendary sword, maybe that'll help us a little bit here. We got an all damage. Nice. We can go and sell that one. Perfect. Mana regeneration, give us more mana back. We got Warcry activated, and we'll do some level ups. But yeah, like I said, spend all of your diamonds. None of that stuff gets pulled out with you. The only things you take out of this tournament is the rewards you get here. So if you have any skill points or anything like that, spend them all, because you lose them after a certain point, or after the tournament. So there really isn't a point to keeping it. But we'll go and upgrade Shadow Clone. We'll upgrade Hand of Midas there. We do have some more diamonds. Maybe it would have been smart to invest them into some perks. Could have got, you know, Adrenaline Rush. Maybe could have got a Doom as well. We do have 1 mana potion, actually, so we may as well go and activate that. Like I said, you don't take anything out with you. So there's literally no point in keeping any of this stuff. So try to push as far as you possibly can. And like I said, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of it. What rewards did you guys get from it? If yours is over, or you know, close to over. How are you guys doing in your tournament? Because like I said, I'm really on the fence whether I want to continue to spend time on it or if I just want to give up on it right now. But really, we're gonna go ahead and re-roll the shop here. I would like to get some more crafting shards, finish that set possibly. Relics, actually, yes, we're gonna go. Oh, okay, that was quite a bit of diamonds, actually 300. That's not bad though. We'll re-roll again. More crafting shards, more relics. That's what we like to see. Let's see. Hopefully, we can go ahead and finish this set. Actually, I should have probably spent all of my diamonds right off the bat. Wasn't really thinking about it all that much, to be honest with you. But chain clockwork, no, we can't finish the set just yet. We need one more piece. So we need 36 more crafting shards. We got an all gold one. We can go and sell that one. And let's go back here. Let's re-roll again. Nothing there. Re-roll again. Crafting shards 100, bro. We don't need 100 crafting shards. Re-roll again. I just want 25. Perfect. There we go. We got 25 crafting shards. That's all I needed. We're gonna get some more relics here. Perfect. We'll save the rest of our diamonds just for a second here. Let's see if we can get Book of Shadows. If we can pull a Book of Shadows right now, I'd be ecstatic. And non-boss damage, as you do. You know, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted there. So we'll go ahead and re-roll again, and all I want is relics, so we'll go ahead and get that there. 224 left. So there's literally nothing that we can actually buy here, so we'll re-roll again and we could get some bash levels there. Oh, we don't even have enough, so let's just go ahead and just spend it on this hero damage. Sure, I guess that's literally the only thing we can buy. That's okay. I kind of didn't want to buy these Titan chests anymore. I don't think it was a good value, to be honest with you. The crafting shards were super helpful. So I'm kind of glad I did that, not bought any more Titan chests. But we'll go and finish chain clockwork. So now maybe this will be a little bit easier to push. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to make that much of a difference, to be honest with you. We are above our max stage, actually, which is pretty sick, considering we haven't done much really pushing. So we'll go ahead and do as many of those as we can. We'll see if we got any level ups here, but it is a really cool concept. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the fact that we're starting completely over, but it's just, again, that you know, the tournaments are a lot of fun because you're grinding for something. You're grinding for end game. Here, all of the progress you do is just being absolutely thrown out the window after 24 hours of you joining. So it's a little unfortunate, but you know, it's a really cool concept. I do really like this concept, and I'm curious to see you know, how it goes in the future, and see if we continue to play it in the future, how that all goes. But I do want to do or we could actually go ahead and discover another artifact. Yeah, okay, so we're at 22 out of 97. We need Book of Shadows. I think maybe that's something that they could improve on, making Book of Shadows the first artifact everyone gets. I'm not sure, to make it the playing grounds a little bit more even, because really right now it comes down to RNG. If I have Book of Shadows, I probably could push quite a bit further than you know, right now, obviously. So maybe that's something they plan on doing. I don't know. Again, that's kind of it's making it a lot easier for everyone, but I feel like that's kind of what this tournament is about, making a you know, a fair, even playing ground for everyone. So I don't really know if that's something they would decide to do or not, but guys, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Abyssal tournament update video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.